Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Her Inspired Mind podcast. This is Rebecca Fillmore, and today I want to talk to you about something that I have been personally experiencing. So, I am of a coaching program, still part of the same community, with some coaches that really helped me to transform and grow my business, my coaching business. And so we are in the middle of what is called a push. Now, in the beginning, everybody is hyped. Everybody is excited. Like, yeah, we're going to do this 14-day push. We're going to push ourselves out of our comfort zone because that's what we're all about, right? Because as coaches, we know that growth occurs out of our comfort zone. So today is, I believe, day 11. And let me tell you how I've been feeling for the last 4 days. I have been feeling exhausted. I have been feeling like I wanted to give up. I've cried and, you know, it's been very challenging because again, it's a push. It's supposed to be challenging. It's uncomfortable. It's not supposed to feel good, but I keep pushing myself. Hence the name push, right? Because I know why I decided to do this challenge. And by staying focused on my why, I'm able to push forward by having certain things that I do that I know are going to get me back on track. I'm able to still be part of this challenge. And so I just wanted to challenge you to create your own challenge. What is some things, or what are some things that you have been putting off, some things that you've been avoiding that make you feel uncomfortable, but you know that if you do those things, they are going to push you further in your life. They're going to push you further in your business. They're going to help you to grow in your relationships. Because in order for us to change, we need to do radical things. And when I mean radical, like something wild, something that is out of your norm, out of your comfort zone, like that you're scared of, that people might think you're crazy for doing. Those are the exact same things that you need to do. So, you know, one way that you can push yourself is by identifying what is a goal that you want to achieve. For example, do you want to grow your business? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to grow as a person? Are you tired of staying in the same place with the same people and doing the same things? And deep down in your heart that you could be doing more in life, that you were made for more, but you've been so comfortable that you haven't grown in the last year, in the last 5 years, in the last 10 years. Like I've seen people that are still doing the same things as when they were 18 and they're in their 40s. They've grown in age, but they have not grown in their minds and their hearts. And they're not happy. They're struggling with depression. They are struggling with anxiety. They are addicted to things. And I believe that is because they haven't pushed themselves hard enough to grow. They've been too comfortable. But in reality, they're not comfortable. They're very uncomfortable being stuck in the same place. But at the same time, they're afraid to push themselves. They're afraid to grow because of the unknown. But guys, if you're in this position, you're holding yourself back so bad. Like if you just closed your eyes and you jumped and did those hard things, on the other side of that, you're going to feel so amazing. And I'm telling you because I struggled for so many years with anxiety, with self-doubt, with low self-esteem, with waking up, not looking even forward to the days that were coming ahead of me. I was miserable. I was so depressed. But once I started to do things that I had no clue about asking people questions and doing things that made me feel uncomfortable. Like my heart would be racing and my palms would be, sweating. But after doing those things, I would feel so empowered. I would feel so strong. I felt like a rock star, like I could just conquer the world. And it just makes me think of working out. Like when you first start working out, you're tired, you want to give up. You're like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't, lift them weights. And, you might start with 5 pounds and then you keep going. And then you start with the 10-pound dumbbells. And then you just start to see the weights going up and up and up. And that's because of the reps, the repetition that you have done by picking up those hard things, by doing those hard things. And the more you do those hard things, then you get stronger. And then now you're ready for the next level. And then at first, that next level is hard. But as long as you keep pushing yourself and you keep doing those reps, then you're going to get stronger. And then you just keep elevating. And that's the same way life is. We're not meant to just get to a certain level and just stay stagnant and just stay stuck in that level. We're meant to continue to grow. We're meant to continue to evolve, to become better, to become stronger. And this is for the rest of our lives. We'll never arrive. We'll never be that perfect person, but we can continue to strive to become our highest selves. We can continue to grow as people. We can continue to explore the world, to travel, to see new things, to meet new people, to experience new experiences. Because we were created to enjoy life, but you won't enjoy life to its fullest potential if you don't move, if you stay stuck, if you allow fear to maintain its grip on you. You need to do things that are hard. So my question to you, and I want to challenge you, why don't you start your own 14-day challenge and even get a buddy, maybe get a group of friends, a group of people that you know want to grow in life, or maybe people that want to start businesses or grow their businesses. And then think about what are the hard things that you need to do in order to challenge yourself in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And don't try to skip around it, right? Because like for me, for example, the challenge that I joined is to grow my business. But at the end of the day, it's not only growing my business, it's growing me. It's growing my mindset. It's making me realize certain things about me that I still need to improve. It's challenging me. It's breaking things off of me that won't serve me where I'm going. I want you to understand that there's habits that you might have, thought patterns that you might have, things that you might do that are holding you back from that next level of your life. And you're wondering why you're not getting to that next level and you keep making the same mistakes and you feel like you keep going around in circles. It's because those things, those doors that you have open cannot be to that place that you're going. So, you need to challenge yourself. Stop being comfortable. Stop accepting and settling for where you are in life because you were made for more. You weren't created just to exist. You were created to live, to thrive, to be alive, and continue to grow and grow and grow. It's not over till God says it's over. So if you're listening to my voice, you're breathing, your heart is beating. I don't care where you are in life. I don't care what you have been through. I don't care what people have told you. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You have so much more inside of you to give to this world. And you can't just stay stuck where you're at. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. But you need to hold on to a why, right? So you need to not only know that there's dreams that you have that you probably haven't even told anyone because you're afraid that they might judge you or they'll laugh at you. Don't worry about that, because if God allowed those dreams to be in your heart and your mind, that means that He wants you to walk in those dreams. He wants you to fulfill those things. He's given you the assignment, and you don't need no one else's approval. You don't need anyone else to understand where God is trying to take you. So it's time to jump. It's time to stop living as a victim and become a victor. You are strong. You are resilient. You are empowered. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. We cannot do life on our own. We cannot do it by our own strength. But when you surrender everything to God and you ask Him to give you the strength, trust and believe that He will. He will not only give you the strength, He will give you the tools. He will open the doors. He will provide the people, everything that you need to walk out in your purpose. He will work it out for you. So you don't even have to know where you're going exactly or how you're going to do it or make it happen. Just follow your heart, follow your dreams, and follow that prompting that you feel deep within your soul, and do whatever it takes to get there. Is it going to hurt? Yes. Is it going to be uncomfortable? Yes. But is it going to be worth it? Absolutely. So it's time. I want to see and I want to hear from you guys. What is a 14-day challenge you're going to give yourself? What are you going to do? Send me an email with it at inspireherwithin@gmail.com, or you can send me a message on Instagram at Inspire Her Mindset, or on Facebook, Rebecca Fillmore. And I want you to do this so that I'm able to hold you accountable. Then if you want, you could share with the world, or you could share with some other friends, however you want to do it. But stop listening to motivation and get going, because motivation gets you started. Inspiration, it gets you, pumped up and everything. But what's going to give you the results that you need to get in life is action. You have to become disciplined. You have to be consistent in order to be successful in any area of your life. And guess what? It's no one else's responsibility but yours. You are responsible for your life. So you can't keep blaming the people who did you wrong in the past. You can't keep blaming your childhood and everything that you've gone through, those bad relationships, or what people said about you, or what people did to you. It is up to you. You're the only one that can hold yourself back. Even if you have been suffered for certain mistakes that you've made in the past, none of that even matters anymore. You need to move on. You need to move forward, because your destiny is waiting for you. The world needs what you have. We all have gifts. We all have talents. And we all have special things that we have to offer this world. No one can do what you do the way you do. Even if it's similar, even if it looks the same, it's not the same. So I want to know, what are you going to do to challenge yourself, to grow, and to become your highest self? It is up to you and only you. You got this. I believe in you. Because if I was able to overcome all of the trauma and all of the things that I've been through and everything that people have said about me, the way that they condemn me, the way they judge me, if I was able to overcome those paralyzing thoughts, so can you. Because I am not nothing special. I am not nothing special different than you. So, I just want to encourage you and empower you through this. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. So again, send me a message or send me an email. And I look forward to hearing from you and walking alongside in your journey. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless.